So you've been diagnosed with cancer, and you've gone through the tests, and you're going to go for that appointment where they tell you what is actually going on. After 13 years of living this, with 8 different times being told it's returned or it's a new type, I have a few things to say on the topic. We'll start with 3 key points. Got my little notebook here. Point 1. Don't go to that appointment alone. You've gone through the x-rays, the scans, the blood tests, and you're going to go in and hear that absolute news. Don't go alone. If you're married, take your spouse, significant other, child, adult preferably, so they can maybe understand. Don't go alone. Take your best friend. You're going to want somebody there, whether you realize it or not. Having somebody besides the medical professional there with you will help incredibly. Okay? Step 2. Nurses. They're going to become your very best friends. Nurses are the people who are hands-on in all of your treatments, pretty much most of your consultations and communications. They're the front line. They really are. And like, I've ended up in ICU and all that multiple times, and it's always the nurses. After one particularly rough surgery, it was a group of nurses working feverishly to stop me from aspirating and dying, etc. And it was one nurse in this ear stabilizing me upright in the recovery room, whispering in my ear that it's going to be okay. Panic was in front, comfort was in my ear. That was the nurse. Step 3, don't isolate yourself, especially as men. We're prone to self-isolation because we're supposed to be the tough ones who protect everyone around us. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to share how you feel, what you're afraid of, because this is a big scary thing. So share with your spouse, significant other, whoever's around you family-wise. Reach out to support groups. There's plenty of them out there, and I will recommend one. They are named Man Up to Cancer. Normally we hear man up as in suck it up, walk it off, etc. No, this is quite the opposite. This is men are allowed to be vulnerable, and there are other men in your situation. Trust me, there are far too many, and everyone's got a different path through this battle with cancer, and having those men to talk to can really help. I didn't find them until much later. Just a year and a half ago, I think I discovered Man Up to Cancer. But I was part of many other support groups, whether it be regional and Canadian healthcare sort of sponsored groups. And I've got pretty good support with my wife and kids and family who've helped me through a lot of stuff. And well, I did that whole isolation thing. I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. Nothing's going to stop me. Yep. I had my mantras that I would say, like never back down. I won't back down. Tom Petty song. And so the only way to get through this is to have someone to talk to. Otherwise, you're just going to go batty. So don't give up. Look forward to tomorrow's coffee. Go live your life. There's not much more else I can say. Well, there's tons, but I'm trying to keep this semi-short. Yeah, we'll talk more on my journey, how I got through certain things. I'm sure there'll be daily events bring me back to certain points in the last 13 years of fighting this. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care. And as always, like I say, tomorrow's coffee.